Welcome once again. Welcome to my channel here. My name is Luis Montoya. That sounds very American, Luis Montoya. My name is Luis Montoya. It's a Spanish name, obviously, but people call me Luis. I grew up in the U.S. I was born in the U.S. People call me Luis. Everybody always asks me, "Hey, what's your name? What do you think I should call you?" I'm like, I don't care. Luis, Luis, Luigi, I don't care. And that's the title of today's video. I don't care. Yesterday, I was trying to put together a video and I was having a lot of difficulty with coming up. I had a topic that I wanted to talk about, but the topic was something that it does interest me. It is interesting, but it's just for me to keep as an anecdote and for me to use in conversations. Like, I'm not somebody who's passionate about this crap. And I wanted to go ahead and make a whole video about it and discuss it and whatnot. And I realized that's not me, man. That doesn't motivate me. I don't want to talk about AI and layoffs. And I was still dwelling on the whole layoff thing because I have just been through one. And yesterday I spent all day thinking about that crud, and it's just something that was going around my head, and it's like I can't let it go. Um, and it was clouding my mind, honestly, and for obvious reasons, right? And it's completely understandable. Um, I have a piece of me that's been taken away. I can't uh, think that it's going to be an easy journey, but it definitely is. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And what's the light at the end of the tunnel? Well, I have time on my hands now. I can do this now. And I wish I would have done this a little bit more, but hey, it doesn't matter. Better late than never. I had last year, pretty much all of last year, to be able to do these things and be able to come up with stuff and talk about things and whatnot. But what I was doing was that I was just thinking about, what should I do? What should I do as a business? What should I do with my life? I'm looking for a job. This and that. Dude, who cares? I should have just started, putting things out there. And today, I went out for a walk and I don't know, things just started to get a little bit clearer. Um, I was listening to some motivational speech and it was just basically telling me that, stop living in the past, put things in the back, like don't just make them disappear. And it's easier said than done. 100%. It's not easy to do, but it can be done. And so far, I think that's what I did today. Who knows how it'll be tomorrow? Who knows how it'll be next week? But the fact is that right now, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good in the sense that I want to move forward. I want to look past the BS that happened 2 days ago. And I'm looking at it as a moment where now I have clarity. I am motivating myself. I'm trying to put a perspective where I'm simply trying to figure myself out right now. I was digging back into my past, the memories and the things that would drive me before. When I was a little kid, in middle school, kind of like my son's age, at my son's age, I said that I wanted to be a businessman. And I said, I'm going to go to the University of Miami. And lo and behold, that's what happened. I ended up going to the University of Miami. And I ended up getting a degree in business. But the fact that I had that in me before, that means that I have the same thing now. It's just that it was all covered up with a bunch of crap that was piled on it. And I want to be that person once again. That person that says, this is what I can do. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm seeking. And that's why today I said, I'm going to make a video. And when I was making that video yesterday, I was having a lot of difficulty because I was not interested in it. I hit record and delete like 20 times because I wasn't happy with what was coming out. Every time I would get lost, it wasn't genuine. It wasn't genuine. I wasn't being me. I was trying to be this, like, oh, let me talk about AI because I worked with it before and I was able to, I did some. I still work with it like everybody else. Maybe I did a couple of things that were a little bit more advanced than others, but I didn't do like what these programmers are doing. But that's not the case. That's not the point. The point is that I was able to understand I don't want to do this, and that's why it was coming out wrong. I didn't have the passion. But right now, today, I notice that I'm having passion. I'm having passion in talking because what I want to do and what I'm setting myself out to do is that I want to be able to motivate people. I want to be able to help people who are stuck in this crap that I was stuck in before. It's possible to get out. I don't want to talk about um, things that are happening uh, that are not of interest to me as much. I just want to be able to explain what my thought process and my emotions and my feelings that I'm going through. And perhaps that's something that could help one of you out there. And if it does, great. I will honestly be very happy about it. I simply want to be a genuine person that helps out and lets you know that it's perfectly fine. Things are going to be okay. You're going to be able to get out of this. I'm going to get out of this. I've done it before and I'll do it again. It doesn't matter what I have to do. This is a new start. This is a new day. And just have to move forward and let the bygones be bygones. That is all. I'll come back and I'll let you know how things are progressing, what else I'm coming up with, and how else and what other ideas I can give you. But today was the day to just make a video and put it out there. And frankly, whatever comes out today, right now, I don't care. I have to put a video out there, period. That's what I wanted to do. All right. So there you go. If you like what you saw, if you like what you heard, like and subscribe. There's going to be more. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.